Yo, what is good, party people? It's your boy Bolo Biggs. Welcome back. Yes, I've been on hiatus. Did I say that right? Got my bus in the background. Got the bus back. Just gonna be talking today, guys. So I've had a few issues with my bus, my skoolie. I was going to go pick up wood, 2 months ago? And my check engine light came on and I checked it. It was having turbo issues. So the thought process behind that was that I wasn't gonna work on it, putting all that money into the bus if the turbo was shot or any other major issues. Anyways, I sent it out and my man dibble-dabbled, and it's kind of hard working with people kind of hard working with people you get hookups from. So I was patient about it. Push come to shove, here we are now. Anyways, I sent it over there for the turbo codes. Oh, actually first, I'm sorry, rewind. Send it back. I tried to fix the turbo myself. The code was setting off, I think, a 0235, P2035, and I think 36, I can't remember. Everything pointed to the wastegate solenoid. Swapped it out, so on and so on. Didn't fix the issue. I'm sorry, it fixed one of the codes and then another one popped up. The 036 stayed, and I think the other one was 15 something, had to do with the boost. Try to do the research myself. Anyways, I took the easy road. I sent it out, but I also was having rumbling issues, vibrations, when I was above 60, 65. And I also was getting my seat installed since it was over there. Yeah, so I had to get the frame built for the bench seat for my daughter. The Audi seats that I got a while back, if y'all remember. I waited. Found out that the bench frame got built, and my man Victor was gonna put it in. Also my turbo guy. What else? He proceeds to work on the bench instead of the turbo. I was like, come on, man, you're the best turbo guy I know. So he mounts the seat onto the bench. I go look at it. It's too long. It came out towards the middle of the walkway, and I was like, just work on the turbo. Call in. My man's working on the vibration issue. And I know it wasn't just the alignment, because I changed out the 2 front tires because it had cupping issues to begin with, and I got it an alignment done on it. Two new front tires, got an alignment done on it before I sent it over. Yes, I'm all over the goddamn place on this. So he takes it out. He's like, there's nothing wrong with it. He was like, I was doing 55-50. Bruh, Victor. I say 60-65. So he finally takes 60-65. It vibrates on him too. He was like, oh man, your car is vibrating. I was like, no shit, Victor. Help, work with me here, brother. He's like, all right, well, let me look at it. A couple weeks go by. I was like, come on, Victor. He changes the front end for me. Pretty much do the whole front end, tie rods and sway bars and all that good stuff. And he's like, I took it out. It's still vibrating in the back. I was like, well, fucking fix it, Victor. That's why you... So he come to find out the dually wheels, the outside tires were fucked up, dry rot and so on. So he changed that. Vibration is gone. I was like, Victor, I need the bus back. I'm going camping this weekend. It's supposed to rain like a monsoon. I want something to post up in. Anyways, I get back. I'm like, let me try to troubleshoot this turbo issue myself. Research, Google, went back attended a few classes on YouTube University. Everything was pointing towards the map. Manifold something, pressure, boost. I can't remember, man. Forgot what it stands for. It's the boost. So I was like, all right, well, let me change the map. Call my little cousin, works at autocrest. Selling what I need. He's like, well, sends me the picture. He's like, I can get it. I was like, that's not it. He's like, what are you talking about? That's what's coming up. I was like, that's not it. I need it for the 6.5 turbo diesel. So he's like, I'm gonna send you a picture. I was like, it's not it. It's not it, bro. Don't make me slap the taste out of you. I go outside. I was like, you know what? Let me go look at it. Maybe he's right. I was like, it's not it. Because mine's a little bit bigger. The other one does 5.7s and the 8.1s are the little small one. Anyways, I get out there and I'm like, I took out the doghouse. I was like, you know what? I changed the wastegate solenoid with my buddy. Usually when I do things, I disconnect everything myself so I know everything gets put back in place. So I'm reaching in there looking for the solenoid. My buddy hooked up the hoses back, but nobody ever checked to see the clip was put back, which powers everything. So I pushed that back and I was like, maybe that was the problem. Maybe not. So then I go look for that damn map, the booster sensor, and I find it. I was like, yeah, definitely not the part that he was telling me about. But let me check the plug. Yes. The plug has been unplugged this whole time. I know because, like I said, I'm the one that ever unplugs anything and take things apart. The plug for the map, which controls the boost, was underneath everything else. Like, it's never been installed. The only thing that I can think of is the school system unplugged it so the bus driver couldn't go diesel on it. You know, drive fast. I plugged it in, cleared my code, took it on the highway. Let me tell you guys, I go 60, 65, sometimes 66, 67 before it vibrates. So I've never gone past that. I took that mofo on the highway, gunned it as soon as the light changed, and I was straight fast and furious 88, 89 miles an hour before I scared the shit out of myself and I had to take the exit. Moral of the story, I got no more of the story, man. Just check all your shit. Fucking 3 months later, and I'm still fucking with this bus. Yeah, so I'm just checking in, letting y'all know how I'm doing. I'm camping this weekend, so I'm not gonna be working on the bus, but I promise, once I get back from camping, I plan on hitting Home Depot, picking up some wood, and we're gonna start framing. Yes, I know, you've heard it millions of times. Oh, check this out. So I just got back from getting an air conditioner. Let me show y'all. This air conditioner right here. Yeah, so I hit up this ad on what's that shit? Craigslist, right? And I thought I was talking to a lady, back and forth, blah blah blah. $30 for the air conditioning unit, right? But get this, finally meet up with the person, texting back and forth. Turned out to be an old black guy, light-skinned brother, probably like 64, 65, little skinny, fragile dude. Anyway, we get to the storage place. Takes me up to the 6th floor. Can't find the place. I'm like, oh my god. So finally get to his storage unit, opens it up. That shit's like almost empty, like few boxes maybe. I'm like, fuck me, dude. So he's like, oh, that's weird. The air conditioning unit's not here. So I'm like, fuck, dude. So I go in my pocket, right? I start to pull out my my homemade shank. Yes, homemade. Made it out of newspaper, some rubber band, and a toothbrush. Anyways, so I'm thinking this guy's gonna chop me up and throw me in the storage unit, like, you know, like the BAU, you know, that criminal mind shit. So I'm like, I gotta shank this motherfucker first before he takes me out. But then he was like, oh, it might be downstairs in the 2nd unit. I give him the benefit of the doubt. Anyways, he's apologizing while we're going downstairs. Sorry, you know, I was running late on you, so on and so on. Sorry I got you running around. So I was like, oh, no, it's no problem, it's okay. So we get downstairs, get out the elevator. He goes, Just stay right here. So I started going for my shank again, you know. I don't care how old or how fragile this guy is. He gotta die first. I'm not trying to get killed. Anyways, I hear this alarm going off and he's playing with the locker. I was like, oh my God, this is straight out of a movie. Anyways, he opens it up. He's like, oh! And I look down the corner. There's like long path. He goes down here, so I take the cart over there. I'm still a little weary. Got my shank out. Pulls it out, and the air conditioning. So it's got like little rough spots in the back. I'll show y'all. Anyways, that shit looked damn near new. So I was like, I'll take it. And I go, 30 bucks, right? He goes, no. Again, reaching for that shank. This motherfucker goes, no. It's free. I made you run around, made you late. You can have it for free. I say, brother, I appreciate it. I really do, but I gotta give you something. You know, I was thinking in the back of my head, man, I almost shanked you, bro. I mean, that's gotta, yeah, man. So we ended up selling with $10. I got this bad boy, I'm gonna clean it up. It is straight Cambodian rain season, monsoon weather, hot out here. So I had to go picked up that AC unit so I could work on the bus. Once I'm done with it, I'm gonna donate it to my church. Yes, I go to church. This is the only issue. I guess when he put it in storage, he kind of backed it up too far, but outside of that, God bless him. I think that shit looks pretty damn legit. I didn't even need to clean it down that much. Oh, I saved this for the best part. Look at this, man. I love old people. My man never took off his freaking display tape. My mom used to do this. Actually, she still does it. Ghetto ass. Love you, Mama Biggs. Yeah, son. That's what I'm talking about. I'll get that out with a little piece of razor or something. Good buy right here, guys. $10. Could have been free, but I felt bad. Long story short, the moral of this story, God is good. God is great. Alright, here's my little air conditioning setup. Just got a blanket, cut a hole in it, and let it exhaust the heat out back. It's really cool in here right now, so that's what it looks like out back. Got the moving blanket, cut a hole in it, and it's just shooting out. I tilted it down a little bit so it would drip. And I wanted to show you guys the seat that was installed. As you can see, that's where it came out longer. So I had my buddy cut it down and re-weld it just the side for me. But these are the Audi seats. So this is just 2/3 of it. The other piece I'm gonna set here once everything's done. I think it turned out great. My couch is gonna go there, so sorry for the lighting, guys. Get ready to go home. This weird little indent here, it just needs to heat up. So when I had it folded down, it got stuck on the seat belt. Yeah, I think it turned out really well. Alright guys, that's all I got. Look forward to talking with you guys in a week or two. But yeah, be good. I forgot my outro, man. Your boy Biggs loves you. Be good. I'll see y'all on the flip side. Bolo Biggs out. Deuces.